and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Udinese appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Sergio Roberto, is the epitome of calm and control, and you can really see how that rubs off on all the players around him. In general, he's someone who likes to keep things simple, and he's very rarely caught in possession.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it forward. Plays it into the box. And that should be the keeper's. And here's Morata. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bayor goes up and over. Still loose. Salah. Buxa. Looking to break out here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Going for goal! And it's played forward. Sergio Roberto. Como playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
He's given it away! Zaniolo, dashing forward at pace. And out to safety. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Forward it goes. Kakare. He spotted the run and played him through. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's pulled off a fine save.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Salah. It is deadlocked. Diego Carlos. Carlos plays it forward. Bayor. Chip through. Kakare drives it forward. Played into the middle. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Alberto Moreno looks to dink one in. And the ball is out of play. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. That's been levered clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
To locate someone up front.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Miller clips one through. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alberto Moreno. Kakare. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Knocks it away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a pop! It's being played forward. Now, what's he got in mind? Alberto Moreno. And now the breakaway. He's picked him out, and it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Miller. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Roberto Moreno. Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed in towards the centre. Cabasele gets it away. Oh, that's a waste. Como can make their change now with a break in play. Ejibue. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cherry. And it's Morata. Brings it forward. That is terrific skill. Sergio gets up to head it! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Miller drives it forward. Kakare, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Como are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel...
Buxa! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Buxa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Smart save.
Udinese showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Fingers on the back foot. Miller plays it forward. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Forward it goes. To get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Roberto created one goal already. Sergio Roberto. On a throw in. the changes then in quick succession. Now it's Morata. Real chance! The defence can get it clear. Alberto Moreno. Serie. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that to, is he?
He's had a crack. Got a sighted goal here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Udinese present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Como grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Diego Carlos. Alberto Moreno. Played back in. And it's Gay. Lovely finish. It's Gay!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Kakare hoists it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. Morata. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now it's Morata shoots! Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. Serie. Zaniolo. Ezibue. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's on a charge. Deftly done. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. 4 added minutes on the board. Diego Carlos. Carlos gets it out to the wing. Miller. Zaniolo battles to win it back. And that's it. Udinese puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business end.